Hello everyone, I am Anjali Daima from SAS Institute of Management Studies. My topic name is ratio analysis. So let us see what are the ratios which are used for financial statements. It is the method or process by which the relationship of items and group of items in the financial statements are computed. It is used to interpret the financial statements so that the strength and the weakness of the firm, its historical performance, and current financial conditions can be determined. So let us see the different types of ratio which are used: liquidity ratio, capital structure, profitability ratio, and activity ratios. So let us see the liquidity ratio. This ratio analyzes the short-term financial position of the firm and indicate the ability of the firm to meet its short-term commitments. These are also known as solvency ratio, the ratio which indicates the liquidity of firm, that is current ratio, and liquidity ratio is also known as quick ratio and acid test ratio. So let us see the current ratio. Current ratio is calculated by dividing current assets with current liabilities, where conventionally a current ratio is of 2:1, then only it will be considered as satisfied. Current assets. Current assets includes inventory of raw material, work in progress, finished goods, and the daily activities, or we can say the regular activities which are going on in the firm, like prepaid expenses, income receivable. These all are the current assets. Current liabilities. Current liabilities are the liabilities which are for short term period, that is sundry creditors, outstanding expenses, unclaimed dividend, provision for taxation. So these are all calculated. Quick ratio or acid test ratio. This is the ratio between the quick current assets and current liabilities. It is calculated by dividing quick current assets by current liabilities. Quick ratio is equal to quick assets divided by current liabilities, where conventionally quick ratio is of 1:1, then only it will be considered. Quick assets or quick liability. Quick assets are current assets as stated earlier, less prepaid expenses and investment. So these all are included in quick assets, and quick liabilities considered of less bank overdraft and income received in advance. Capital structure, leverage ratios. This ratios indicates the long-term solvency of a firm and indicates the ability of the firm to meet its long-term commitment with respect to repayment of principal on maturity, or it is predetermined installment at due dates. Periodic payment of interest bring the period of loan. Capital structure, leverage ratio, debt equity ratio, proprietary ratio, debt to total capital ratio, interest coverage ratio, debt service coverage ratio. These are the different types of ratios which are used in capital structure. Debt equity ratio. This ratio indicates the relative proportion of debt equity financing the assets of the firm. It is calculated by dividing the long-term debt by shareholders' fund. Debt equity ratio, long-term debt, shareholders' fund, where generally financial institutions favor a ratio as 2:1. However, this standard should be applied having regard to size and type and nature of business and the degree of risk involved. Long-term funds and shareholder funds. Long-term funds is whether secured or unsecured, like debentures, bonds, loans from financial institutions, etc. Shareholder funds include preference share capital, equity share capital, surplus minus fictitious assets, that is preliminary expenses, past accumulated losses. Profitability ratio. These ratios measure the operating efficiency of the firm and its ability to ensure adequate return to its shareholders. Further, the profitability ratio can be determined in relation to sales and in relations to investment. Profitability ratio in relation to sales is gross profit margin, net profit margin, and expenses ratio. Activity ratio. These ratios are also called as efficiency ratio, asset utilization ratio, or turnover ratio. It includes inventory, debtors turnover ratio, asset turnover ratio, and creditors turnover ratio. So thank you for listening my PPT.